In this relaxing watercolor tutorial, we'll be experimenting with the amount of water and pigment you need to get a nice bleed throughout your painting. To practice these watercolor painting skills, we'll be creating colorful flowers with bright green leaves. You will experience the calming effect of the watercolors bleeding into each other. Enjoy the process, paint at your own pace, and let the paint do the work. I'll be painting today's flowers on a rectangle-shaped piece of paper. To get a nice flowing effect, I decided not to use masking tape. If you like your painting better with masking tape, feel free to apply some at the edges of your paper. For this painting, I'll be using just one brush, around size 8. A slightly smaller or bigger brush is totally fine too. In this tutorial, I'll be using 5 colors: rose madder, Naples yellow, olive green, indigo blue, and a darker red color, more like a violet color. Feel free to pick other colors, but keep in mind to use either warm or cool variants of your colors, so they won't get muddy when you mix them. The mixes of my paints are fairly light. I used half water, half paint. I start painting my first flower in the upper left corner. I pick up some of my rose color, paint 5 petals on my dry paper. The petals don't touch each other on the sides. Use the wet on wet technique to add some dimension to the flower. Pick up some of your darker red color and paint small dots with the tip of your brush in the middle of the wet flower. Touch the petals of your flower just a little bit to make sure you don't drop too much paint in it. If you think your brush is holding too much paint, you can just pat dry it on a paper towel. To get the nice bleeding effect of the colors, make sure you paint your second flower when the first flower is still wet. Mix your rose red with your yellow and let your second flower touch one of the petals of your first flower. Again, pick up a little bit of your darker red paint and create small dots with the tip of your brush in the middle of your wet flower.